Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive.
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lille with the corner, there first. Up he goes! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rummenigge. Kupchu. Mbappe, he is onto this. He's been takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lille have their second corner now. He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Belletti. Messi. He's had a shot! Forlan. And it's Messi. And Messi! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mbappe. Kupchu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's nice. Good ball, good take. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Out towards the flank. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And this is Mohamed Salah, and he's found a way past. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Raul is there, and he can pick it up. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. Kupchu! Kupchu! Oh, brilliant save.
Lille really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a climb! And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that is Scooter! Messi. Forlan. Stood up well to him there. And this is Mohamed Salah. Forlan. Raul. Rummenigge. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it out wide. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's been caught napping! Kukçu! Kukçu! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Lille are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Adams. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Kukçu. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Camavinga. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rummenigge. Now and he shoots! He's got a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back? And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a chance! Forlan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Kukçu. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe threads one in. Messi. And the counter is on. And here's Batistuta. That's very neat. And here's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaring. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Now it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to go deep. Header! Van Nistelrooy gets flagged offside. Now, can they get him away? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Early ball out from the back. Griezmann. He's gone for goal! And that was venomous. And it's lofted through here. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. And that's definitely not his best. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Saliba. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's played it back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's got the beating of his man. Rummenigge ploughing through the middle. And that's been won straight back. Turns and goes back. Barella gets rid without sophistication. And it's Forlan. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Raul gathers from the goal kick. Tries to play it through. And it's Salah. Cleared without complication. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mateus makes the interception. Looking for options. Goes for a shot! Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Celtic with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a lovely pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is Mohamed Salah. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Dumfries. Shot, surely! And another try! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Barella is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Lobbed in behind. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Great ball if he can get there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. Barella. Has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. Well, the ball's gone astray. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That's really well manoeuvred. He's having a go! It's bounced back off the post. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Griezmann. And this is Mohamed Salah. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. Mohamed Salah takes a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution in progress.
Griezmann.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
There's the shot! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Celtic have taken the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will
And
be
he's there
5
to
minutes
belt it
added
away.
time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution.
He's in space and looking for options. And he's straight offside. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's that, the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to lock
everybody, and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
I still feel that this man, Diego Forlan, is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Rummenigge. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forlan. Griezmann. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gomez.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
He's gone forward. Now it's Dennis. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus tries to play it through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Threads one in. Foyt up towards the front line. And the goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Gomez!
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mohamed Salah.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's done very well to take that back. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply
Security
put,
staff for
Peter,
each
they
block.
haven't been
Please
good enough
report
to
to the
trouble the
staff room
opposition.
immediately.
They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
And we are already promptly back underway. Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rummenigge finds himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Griezmann. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. He is through here!
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Forlan. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Raul. Rummenigge just eases him off the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De La Cruz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Dennis. Well, played right into his path. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. 75 minutes played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Substitution
They
in
forced the
progress.
error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A 1-0 lead established.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Into the last 5 minutes. And he's there to get it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Two added minutes
Oh,
have
good
been
read.
indicated.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams spots it. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for me.
Chance! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are already chasing the... Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scored, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mateus. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? A lot of decent chance! And it's there! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's Lewandowski! Rising over the bar.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Dembele.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Lewandowski. This is Dembele. Davis has it out wide and in space. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Griezmann. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Mohamed Salah. And it's Forlan. Forlan! It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Davis goes on a run down the left wing. He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Lewandowski! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Yeah.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Yamal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. No, that's too long. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline. but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Davis. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Dembele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Vieira. And here's Xabi Alonso. Knocks it into space. Oh, good read. And he shoots! Barcelona have their second corner now. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Outstanding save to keep that out. Corner number 3 coming up. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Griezmann. Forlan. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Dembele. And this is Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. Casillas getting this one clear. Played out to the left flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yamal, looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That is ended up in no man's land. Mohamed Salah. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, good spread. And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. Oh, that's clever. Forlan, who's set up 1 goal so far. Costa Curta. Forlan. Mateus. Raul.
There will be 1 minute at a
There'll
time.
be a minute of stoppage time. And that's been into... And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely. And we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Spread it left. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Here's found Rummenigge! Oh, it's come off the upright. Played with speed from back to front.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Ronaldo. He's on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ribéry, nice looking ball. He's cut it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Raul. There's the... Truffbach comes to the rescue. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there. And
John, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed into the middle.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Substitution in progress.
Forlan with a real chance here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Forlan! Forlan! That is a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's having a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We are into overtime. Rummenigge. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge, a player of legendary status. Ribéry. And it's Conte. Now he's got space here. Adams deals with that comfortably. Ribéry! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cole demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Alexander-Arnold herring after the ball here. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Forlan does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tries to play it through.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. He's through and all of it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever. The feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, Ribéry! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The final 5 minutes. Threads one in. Adams. Rummenigge. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a... Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! He's
added
gone
minutes has
looking
been
for
indicated.
safety. Costa Curta. And it's Forlan. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.